Didier, and I'm from the Woodworking Network, and I'm here at IWF in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm standing here with three tooling experts from GUHDO USA, Karen Deutschler, Scott Smith, and Andy Glowa. And with the combined experience of these three experts, we're talking 75 years. So these are people you want to talk to about your tooling needs. So Karen, maybe you could tell us a little bit about what GUHDO USA brings to a woodworking manufacturer.
Well, for starters, we've been in the U.S. market now for 25 years, and we're really proud to be experiencing that milestone today. Our tooling program is pretty complete and very focused on CNC tooling, ranging from tool holders to router bits to cutter heads, tooling arbors, drill and boring bits, saw blades, aggregate heads, and much more.
That's great. It's a lot of product.
It sure is.
And you got to keep track of all of that, right? Well, I understand that tooling can add quite a bit of cost to a manufacturing operation. So, Scott, I understand that maybe you could help people understand what some of the other costs are involved in tooling.
Well, as far as costs are concerned, it's not just about the price. What GUHDO brings to the market is value, service, and above all price. We have a very good product. As Karen mentioned, some of the product that we offer are hydro chucks and chucks in general. They're all dynamically balanced. They're all made in Germany, and we offer very good competitive pricing. One thing that's very important as far as tooling maintenance, which will extend the tooling life, is to properly change the tooling, and also one thing that people do forget is to change the collets on a timely basis. We recommend changing them every 600 to 800 hours, something like an oil change or rotating your tires. So it's very important that you maintain all your tooling. If you take care of your tooling, it will prolong the tooling life.
There's been a lot of new innovations in tooling. There's been well, actually, diamond tooling is huge. How did that kind of revolutionize our industry?
Well, diamond tooling was first introduced into the U.S. market in 1982, and even though it truly is a revolutionary tooling concept, it is very much underutilized in today's in the U.S. industry in particular. One of the things that has been somewhat limiting in diamond tooling router bit applications is the fact that many manufacturers are supplying tools with only a single cutting flute, so it's really a 1+1 staggered tooth. This drastically limits feed rate capabilities and speed, so many people instead prefer to use solid carbide. However, GUHDO has a 3-flute half-inch diamond tool that does allow faster feed rates, up to 90 feet a minute, which is pretty impressive, and can save an awful lot of tool cost over the long run. Unfortunately, many companies don't look at the economics of tool cost over a period of time. They simply look at what the initial cost is, and that can be a big mistake and a very expensive mistake for woodworking plants and factories. The other technology, of course, would be insert tooling, which also has great capabilities of cost savings. And I'll hand this over to Andy and let him talk about that.
Hello. I'm just going to spend a minute about insert tooling. And in this economy right now, everybody wants the most bang for their buck. And in certain applications, insert tooling will give you that. Repeatability. The cost of tool bodies are very similar to carbide tips, and it's a lot more efficient and a better finishing type tool. With a carbide tip tool, you're going to need 3 tool bodies. Okay, one on the machine, one ready for the machine, and one being serviced. Okay, with an insert body, all you're going to do is change the inserts in the tool holder, and you're going to need one body, so you're going to reduce your cost right there by about 50%. Just something people need to look a little closer at, and if you call us at GUHDO, we'll look at your application and see which way to do it the most cost-effective and best way for you. And here's Laurel.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious that GUHDO has a full line of products, service, and dependability. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the audience of Woodworking Network at this point?
I would just like to say that if you're spending a lot of money on your tooling budget, give us an opportunity to have a look if we can help you save on your tooling expense. There's a lot of factors that play into tooling cost, and we have helped a lot of companies reduce those expenses.
Well, I appreciate all of you taking time out from this very busy show to talk to us and to our audience at Woodworking Network, and I hope you have a fantastic show.
Thank you very much.
And a great future for GUHDO USA. Thank you, Karen, Scott, and Andy.